taking a journey through life can sometimes feel like a beautiful chaos. Join me as each episode depicts learning to pause, take in, and express gratitude when seeking to know what each season of life has to offer. My name is Gift Nwosu. Welcome to Breakthrough Podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of this podcast. My name is Gift Nwosu. And we're back. Today we're gonna be talking about.
I like how she just said Gift Nwosu.
I know.
Yes, so name change. But we're gonna be talking about a topic called friendship.
Okay.
Female friendships in particular. And I have two of my favorite girls. They came over, so I was like, let's do it. Let's run this thing. Let's go. I have some questions for them, but I'll start off by letting them introduce themselves.
Okay, my name is Ora Jemima.
Okay. How did we know? We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
How about you?
Hi, Princess Munachi Opinion.
Period. So let's start off. Let's just keep it chill. How did we meet and what were each other's first impressions of each other?
You want me to go
Go
first?
first.
We met during COVID. During COVID.
It was?
Yeah, it was during COVID. It was like beginning of COVID. Obviously, I think you already knew about me
Did I?
because I was talking to your friend at the time.
Okay.
But outside of that, I knew about you.
Okay. I knew about you, but not the way I thought. Okay. Well, that was just.
Oh, you know about me, but not. I'm talking to
Not that I was talking. You were talking. I just
really?
thought it was just
Okay,
Orange Jemima because
Yeah.
I'll see you. Your name pop up every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I knew that you were his friend.
Okay.
So then we would go live and we would join and we followed each other and we were just sending
This babe was just in the chat every 5 seconds. Gifty, she wanted to be my friend. Look, I'm not even. Alright, don't lie. Because it's true. Alright. Okay, we'll be like Gifty. I agree with what you're saying.
If you're making sense, I will agree now.
Okay, don't worry. You are here now. It's okay.
It's okay.
Everything has balance.
Okay.
How about you, Prince? First impression. I feel like my first impression. I thought you were very friendly.
Yeah, first
Down to
impression.
earth,
Yeah.
like you were very.
Yeah, because when you would join
open,
live, like
confident.
we were,
Yeah.
we would
Yeah.
talk
Very
without even like knowing each other. Yeah.
And you had good banter. How about you, Princess?
Yeah, we met at church. I was invited for
The
an
worship
event.
nights. Yeah.
Just to support, and then I saw her.
Yeah.
She
I think we just
recognized me
sat. You probably sat in front of me.
Yeah, I sat in front, and then the usher, for some weird reason, moved me. So you were sitting with your friend,
Friend, yeah.
and then from there,
I don't even remember what I said to you because I don't.
remember.
What did I say?
you were like, "Oh, you look familiar." I'm like,
What did I?
"Do I?" Because I had this.
Oh, I think you had done like a photo shoot with
me,
this-
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
I can't say names here, but anyway. Let's go.
No, we can't say this. This is crazy.
But yeah, okay, and I was like, I remember you.
and then we exchanged Instagram. And
Yeah.
she was really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I thought Princess was very like calm. You're just very like
Yeah.
you were just very composed.
Yeah.
You're very like yeah.
Yeah, that was my
You're
first
very
impression of
composed,
her as well.
calm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you sat in my makeup chair, you were
You're
just
very
so
calm. I feel like it's when like we get to know you that you now see this side. I don't feel like people that meet you see this side easily.
No,
Yeah. Okay. So let's jump right in. Do y'all think there was a specific moment? And before we even go into I just want to unpack this with our friendship that you guys felt like, okay, we are now real friends, and this is with all of us. Like, you know how we all started off as like, okay, the way we all just met. Is there a moment you feel like, okay, these are my people, like we are friends? When was that moment for you? I'll tell you guys mine, but when was that moment for you guys?
Who do you want to go?
You go first.
Let Princess go first.
Yeah, I've been going first.
Go first.
I would say, I mean, when you have friends and it's not just about the happy moment, right? Because we always hang out together, but about the deep moment where we're able to just really share deep things and be vulnerable to each other. There was that moment. I mean, I've always known, but I guess it was at Gift's house. I don't know if you remember that day. That we didn't do a sleepover, did
No, we did a sleepover.
No, I don't think so.
But
We just, yeah.
And then we're just sharing things.
Yeah, it was deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, I know it was deep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that was one
And
of
Gibbs
the
was up there
nights.
like, oh my God. Gibbs was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Because I didn't. You were like me too. I was like,
Yeah, that moment.
I can't relate.
movie night has turned into okay.
Yeah, it was actually movie
It
night.
was deep.
It was
We didn't
yeah.
watch the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I actually forgot
Yeah.
about that one.
I wouldn't even have thought about that one.
Yeah. I mean, that one
That one
yeah,
was-
that's also
yeah.
thinking about it now, that's significant. That for me, okay, maybe then for me to have gotten comfortable enough to share things like that with you guys, then I can say that maybe then to me it's like I started to see it as a true friendship. But for me, what really stuck for me is actually very, very recent. Not that I didn't think you guys were my true friends, or that you guys were not, or that you didn't have a special spot in my heart or anything like that, but just very recent where it was actually at your apartment, and just that moment that we shared, and just
That shit too much. But we know.
no, just that moment that we shared, and just both of you, and very recent is actually
Yeah,
the same
it's
for
very recent.
most of my friends across board, that
Yeah.
just everybody rallying around me and just literally being there for me at a moment where I felt like, or in a time where I felt like, dang, I really can't move forward anymore. Yeah. That was it
That's
for
good.
me.
Yeah.
Because before that, I could have said that obviously all our relationships I've had, there's been an anchor, like somebody is the reason why. Yeah, but like eliminating that.
I feel like,
and I still feel like
I think it's good that with you, I've always had an individual friendship, so everything
makes sense.
made sense
Yeah.
to balance out.
Yeah.
So for me, similar to Ori, I think I've always known, but it's probably like literally my wedding period. I think and I was telling Emeka, like, wow, I actually feel like I have some real friends. Like, and I knew what support looked like in action. Like, you guys, oh my God, you guys took it like it was your wedding day.
Yep.
Like, you guys, should
it was our wedding. Now we dey marry.
should I start talk about the bridal shower and just no, you do it
By
like,
the way, others chop.
just please shop my girl, like book her for all your events. So just shop. Check her on Instagram. No, she cook food, taste meat aesthetics, not just for aesthetics that will be given and then the taste is giving nothing. No, she can cook. Please check her out. But no, seeing Ori like this girl was wearing a hairnet.
No. I was like, no, come
Running around, seeing princess, like you guys were running around, cleaning up, like it was really love. And even the day off, like just the joy and the support. Like it's one thing to know that, look around and you just know that your friends are happy for you and they know your husband, they know the story. Like I feel like you guys have seen some of the journey to get here, and it just like damn, like this. Even my parents, like they're like, your friend, you have friends, you have good friends. I don't know if it's not that they have friends, but I'm like, what the heck? But no, like knowing that even my parents know your names, like it hits deeper. Like no, we're friends.
Yeah.
Like come with me.
Yeah.
We're locked in.
Yeah.
Locked in. So yeah. So now let's get into it. Would you guys both say, and I'll let you guys both answer this, that it gets harder to maintain female friendships? Emphasis on, because a lot of people think it's challenging. Like, do you think it's harder as we get older? Or what are your thoughts?
I went first the last time.
Are we now?
Are we going to be doing our reference every time?
Let's do rock paper scissors. I'm joking.
Is it harder for you right now to maintain it?
I'm not gonna lie. It's not. I wouldn't call it hard. I wouldn't term it as hard. I would just term it as hard is strong. Because if you think about it, before we could even decide on the dates to come here, do you know we made this decision like 2 months ago? We made this decision before your wedding. We started talking about it before the wedding, and then I think we probably decided after the wedding. Yeah, so if you think about things like that, if we want to call that hard, then, but I can't replace it with another word, but it can be tricky
because life is happening.
Yeah, and if we let life consume us, or if one of us is so overwhelmed with life, it might look like they're withdrawing, and it's not every time that somebody is able to share sometimes whatever they're going through. And I think that it can be hard. It can be hard. It can be hard to balance out life. You have a whole husband now that you have to think about. You have this whole house that you have to take care of. You still got a job. And your job will still require you to do things that you're not even getting paid for, which is probably you working over, your regular 9 to 5 hours. And then you have to think about this friend. You have not spoken to this friend in how many clinical. You have not, hey, have I sent a streak today? Have I watched? I've not responded to Oren's videos. Princess has, like
where life is like.
No, when life is like, you won't really remember those things. But if we put all these things together, it can be hard. It can be hard, and it takes a lot of intentionality to
bring my word in.
It takes a lot. I'm not even going to lie.
But it's true.
Like getting older now, and
we have not even had kids. Yeah, we've not had kids.
Shake a bang guys ahead. But like me getting older now, obviously you're older than me, so you probably had more.
No,
I don't mean it like that. Wait, let me
I just had to do it.
I just want to say that she's senior and she gives.
Not even understand.
Wait, no. But like the point I'm trying to. Let me make my.
Go ahead. Let
me make my. What I'm trying to say is that when you started using the word intentional, you probably had gotten to that point mentally where the word started making more sense to you, or even in life for you, where I'm just now getting there, and a lot of things are just now coming together for me, where I'm like, dang, like I really like I can see what Gibbs was saying when she was saying we need to be more intentional, where then not that I didn't take it serious, but I'm just like, well, I give stick kilo day.
No, but I understand what you mean.
So like,
because there are too many buckets in life. You're a sister, you're a friend, you're working, you're running a business, like, and then you have friendships. Like it's a lot of buckets.
It is.
So it's hard.
Yeah.
In your conclusion, what about you, Princess?
Yeah, just exactly what Ira said. It really can be hard, and she used the word. She just had to use that word.
I just had to use the word because I don't.
No, but it's probably the only word that can carry it.
That can carry
intentional. You literally have to say, I want to do this now.
Yeah.
I want to try to meet up.
Yeah.
Because we could have been doing so. You guys can also, you don't have things you could have been doing right now.
You know, this is already today. Me, I could be
exactly. And just sleep alone, which is also
something.
Tired.
But to add to it, I would say understanding too. Understanding our differences.
Yes.
See, that's something that, because we could be intentional, but I think that's something that has helped us even with things being hard. Like knowing Ore is master of all at this point.
Oh,
do a lot of things.
Say it louder. Let them hear. Where's your mic? Say it.
She does. Oh, okay. If you're looking for a plug for makeup,
hair,
looking for a sewing outfit, or looking for hair, or looking for a catering, or right? And then she works from home, does a lot of things. So I'm saying, so with that alone, you're yourself. Where do you have the time for yourself? So as a friend, I need to understand that. Like, okay, this about you, and also understanding Gift too. That Gift is an intentional person. That regardless of whatever she's doing, she finds time for. She would find time for something she deems as priority, right?
Yeah.
So understanding that will help with navigating through whatever seems hard, because I understand this, and Gift understands me too. Like you understand me too. Because even there was the time I was even back in LA, right?
That's true. That is so true. That is
oh my God,
that's so true.
I would FaceTime.
But just understanding that even when maybe Ore is not, I'm not talking to Ore. Like if we come back within like circle back in
no love is lost.
A few months, it's not like a thing of tension.
No,
it's just smooth. We gift. We do check-ins from time to time, so I know how to work based on my understanding.
I think even the streak and has helped. I think it's a way to literally close the gap with like just what
and
are you guys up to?
Those things people can consider them fickle or but I like even sending Instagram videos. That's just, even though it's not really checking in on someone,
it's touching them.
They're basically I do it with everybody that I consider my friends. That is important to me now. Is that okay? I'll send you streak. You already know the kind of streaks I send. Maybe if I'm not sending my laptop, but if you start sending dark things, then maybe I need to start saying, oh, let me check up on gifts. Like if you start sending, if it's not your normal, like I have friends that
every day black screen, what's happening?
She's always sending June. Now if she now start sending black streak, I can be like, what's going on? Are you okay?
No, but that's true. That's true.
So streaks, sending reels.
Find a way. I have to learn.
It's helped.
I say kudos to that.
No, honestly, I think you even know that's how we should start randomly. No, it has helped.
Good.
It has, because it's like you are telling them what you are doing without
really saying anything. And from there, even conversations come
up. Okay, so do you guys think there are things you require now in this, as you are older, in this season of your life, in friendships that you didn't used to require when you were younger?
This is deep.
What are some things that you think?
I think we evolve, right? So for every stage of our life, or whatever season we find ourselves, there are always things we require. And I would say understanding, really, because I'm not going to lie. On my gift, I'm not the most intentional when it comes to. So I'm going
when
to
it comes to anything.
Like when it comes to like friendship.
Because I was gonna give her accolades for that.
Thank you.
I've learned that.
But you guys have to know, it's also not because I just have the time.
No, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, because it's not like you're just sitting around trying to get on FaceTime or trying to talk to somebody. I've probably been doing a lot of talking all day at work anyway. Like, no, that's how I used to feel.
No, but it's true.
Because sometimes I've been talking all day at work and like, I'm tired. But for gifts to still want to talk, like, dang.
Why are you blushing?
Like, I give it to you. I'm not even going to
For real.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So I would say understanding. Just understanding that, okay, in this phase of this person's life, like maybe she's going through this, navigating through that, and me being out of communication does not mean that you're out of
do you
understand? Because again, my phone D&D, so you call me at your own, and again, I don't really call a lot, but then I'm intentional in my own way. At least I know that if you reach out to me, I'm that person that will come through for you. But I'm not the kind of person that wants to talk to you 247.
Yeah, I feel like that's where me and you are like.
So
I'm not either.
No, you're not.
No, but you make more effort than we do.
Gift, if you don't hear from me in a week to 2 weeks.
If I don't hear from
in a week or 2 weeks,
no. If no, 2 weeks is not.
2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't hear from me in 2 weeks, you'll be like, Princess, are you good? You reach out.
Okay.
Me, my own rabbit extend to like
Ore and I
6 weeks.
We don't reach out for like a month.
Wow.
And I text Ore randomly. Like
I'll pick up, I'll be there.
But for you, I need to know that, okay, me too. I'm now conscious of that, like, oh, how is gift doing? That's why we do like our sometimes Saturday gift for real. Like in a month, if you don't hear from me, you'll be like, Princess, are you good? Are you fine? Are you okay?
Because are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
The month just went by so fast.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically.
Things are happening. So I would say, but then just understanding that in this season of my life too, knowing that like you just got married, right? We need to understand that even when you say, you guys always,
you guys call me, man.
But I need to understand that you're also
gonna call you now. You use the other.
We're gonna have to cut that part out.
Well, We are grown
The
now.
room, the kitchen,
We see a
the dining table.
Watch it.
Which kids? Go and sleep.
You could be doing other things now. Like,
Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
what she said.
Okay.
So, I need to understand that too.
Yeah.
You have a family that you're building now.
Yeah.
So, I would say for the season I'm at right now, it's just that understanding. Yeah, I may not be able to communicate everything that's going on, but if I have, which I do, support system, like friends that are just understanding of like, we love you regardless and we're always here. I think that's one thing.
I think we all understand that. Well, for me, I would say I know that if I need something, I know that you guys are there. Like, it's not a thing where, I'm trying to, like, I know you guys are there. I think that's where we are in our friendship.
Yeah.
Like, no love is lost.
No. Yeah.
At the end of the day. How about your, what do you require now?
Yeah, no, nothing, just understanding. Yeah, understanding. I can't. What more can you really require from another person that's going? Yeah. What more can I require from someone else that is going through life just like I am, or that could probably even be having it worse than I don't even know? Like, we don't know what we're all going through. That we can't talk about, or that we're not ready to share. So just understanding grace.
Ready to share.
Just extend grace to me, just like I'll extend that same grace to you, to understand that you're another human just like me that's going through this life. Understanding, nothing more.
That's why the presence is like, it's so grounded. So I know that even if, like you said, we're not willing to share, but at the time that you know what, you're not there,
I'm there to. Yes.
That's. So how do you people spot? You walk in a room at an event, you see a lot of women. How do you people spot the kind of women that? Because I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm not really looking for friends. You don't even have strength to keep up with the ones you have. I think I've reached that age where I'm not looking for new friends. If it happens, it happens.
So what are you looking for in the ground?
No, I'm saying because you could still make friends now. Life does not stop. You have kids, you could be friends with their moms. Life will never stop, or you literally could still meet women out there.
No, yes.
So life we have forever to go. This long.
But for that example you made.
No, but I'm about to say, you walk in a room, an event, all women. How do you spot the kind of women that I can actually get to know these ones? Or this one is not my vibe.
Should I be honest?
You don't need to bash anybody, but
I'm not bad.
No, I'm just saying because I added.
Oh my god!
Because but no, like, how do you spot like, no, this one is not my vibe at all?
But I cannot spot. That's
you can't spot that easily.
I can't spot
really
because I won't even look at anybody's face. No, I won't look at anybody's face. And honestly, I'm not the kind of person to make the first move in any, like, small gathering, big gathering, especially if I'm around people that I don't know. So I will just honestly be by myself. That's why a lot of times I'm always looking for somebody to come somewhere with me, because I don't like to go places by myself, especially places where I don't really know anybody, or maybe the one person that I know is the one doing the events. Now you're running around.
You're pressing phone.
I'm playing Candy Crush. But yeah,
so you don't. So you never you've never gone into a room, because I've had situations where I enter a room and I just know, like, oh, that's not my kind of person. I'll just whisper to her.
No, yes, now,
and I don't
obviously
like. So what do you see
as you're in that room? You can see the way, like, you see the way people are behaving.
So what are those things that you can see? That's what I want to know. That no, when like this person can probably not be my friend. Be honest. We're gonna move on. Princess, go ahead. Please don't. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's an example. It's so unfortunate that I can't say it.
Okay.
Princess, your turn.
But when I see my people, Ife, that's my girl.
Oh my god.
This baby. Okay. What do you see?
Okay, let me come back to.
I can't believe she said that.
Sorry. That's the perfect example.
I feel what Aure's saying. So, me, okay, I feel like the question is like two in one. So first, what do you?
Because there's sometimes you walk in and you're like, that girl, I like. That's a confident woman. Like, I can say, like, I like her vibe.
Yeah.
Not that I want to be friends, but I wouldn't mind interacting with someone like this. Like, there's some babes now that are just well put together.
Okay, let me, without me being sarcastic, let me just say that if I see anything that is somewhat like me in another woman, we can click. I can look at her, or maybe later and be like, oh yeah, like there was this girl and like I loved her vibe. Yeah.
Okay. So are there things you know? Okay, don't
we
worry.
already know.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Or like maybe people that are just loud talkers, like just ridiculous, or somebody that's like nasty, that has a nasty behavior, or you're being rude to people. Okay, yes, things like obviously things like that. Yeah.
Okay, Prince, what about you?
I did what Ora was saying.
This one don't be cried.
I don't need from last girl. No, I'm just. But what Ora was saying, I'm not out there looking like going out and like, oh, I want friends. The ones that I have. I
gotta keep up.
Be more intentional about them. But when I go into spaces, I like to see there's connection. I could network with people, especially for business. I work with a lot of clients, so and I don't judge a book by its cover. Right, so I could see something that's not really looking like that, then I'm like, but I'm not gonna judge the book by its cover. But then I would say, by their fruit you shall know them. So based off of my communication. So if I communicate with you, I know I'm just gonna leave it as a surface level kind of interaction, or if it's something that this could be deeper than, somewhat, maybe not friends, but I always want to see, because people come into your life for a reason. So maybe business, maybe this could be a client, this could be something, but it would be just off of, again, I'm not going to judge somebody by just seeing them, but again, as people when you see, you're just like, I don't know that we can connect.
Like the example
that we were saying, but if you communicate with people, you could just tell. You could just tell, you could just, I like authenticity. I don't like fake people.
Yes.
I don't like something that's too fake. If you communicate with people and it's just a lot of hypocrisy, I don't know how to blend well. So you never see me in that kind of space. But if I see someone who is so authentic and just really real about it, even if you do have a different perspective or point of view, it doesn't mean that we cannot
agree to disagree.
But if it's given a lot of fake,
and you can sniff it.
I can't do it.
But you guys have never been around, because I feel like sometimes when I meet certain people, my spirit is just not settled with them. Like I just know that there's just something
like that for no
and
reason.
It's like, I know, why am I not settled? And I have to listen to what everybody's saying.
I feel that.
Like, I'm just on edge around you, and you don't do anything.
There's somebody like that at church for me that I don't really talk to this person. I talk to everybody else, but like outside of hi bye, I don't feel. I just don't feel
natural.
Like I don't. It doesn't come naturally to me to just flow with that person.
You don't have to force it.
Definitely. Definitely not forcing.
I get what you're
First of all, that person is not even my mate, but
you just know that there's a reason, because your body, your body knows you. Your spirit knows you. So, like we said, you can't even keep up with the ones you have.
Like you said, some people you just feel uncertain. There's some people that have hurt me, but I just like them as a person, and I just let it go. Not like we're friends, but I'm cool with you. Like I see you, and it's hi, right? And even if I've been hurt by you, but I just like your spirit. Like,
what kind of hurts?
That's what I'm saying.
No, for real.
Maybe they just offended you.
Well, I mean, you can see. How do I put it? I like to see it as people make mistakes. Like, it doesn't define who they are as a person, right? It's
when you say hurt, it sounded deep.
It depends on the mistake. It depends on the mistake.
It depends on the mistake. But it doesn't mean you keep a relationship with such, you can forgive, but then you don't have to. There's a difference between forgiving somebody and like coming back to like reconciling. You can forgive and keep it pushing. But what I'm saying is, what you were saying, when you meet certain people, it's like it's just a repel. Like you don't want to have anything to do with them. Immediately your spirit is just
your spirit is just
against it. But there are
uneasy.
other people that you feel really cool with them. Like, okay, cool vibe, but that's about it.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm
So to your point, actually, perfect. I'll leave with my next question. A lot of people say that women, we don't give each other grace. Like guys, guys don't have any problem. Guys can literally squash a beef right there and then, and they're actually cool. Do y'all feel like females, if we'll be more like men, maybe our friendship will be better? A lot of people say that women, we don't give each other grace. Like guys, guys don't have any problem. Guys can literally squash a beef right there and then, and they're actually cool. Do y'all feel like females, if we'll be more like men, maybe our friendship will be better?
We can't.
We can't, though. We're different.
We can't. We're built different.